Hi children, happy morning. I hope all are staying at home safely with their parents and also started, I think you have started your classwork. Okay, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to see chapter 3, exercise 3.2, understanding quadrilaterals. See, last week we have seen about in this category, understanding quadrilaterals based types of polygon, then convex polygon, concave polygons, then based on this some few results also we have seen. Based in the continuing mode, we are going to see today exercise 3.2, few questions. Clear? Before going to exercise, we are going to recall the previous week research what we have learned already. Clear? What we have seen already, the familiar results given here. The sum of the measures of external angles of any polygon is 360 degree. You know that. See, based on this results, we have put a few questions in the last week's section. Okay. So, see that one I am going to recall again here. Sum of the measures of external angles of any polygon is 360 degree. Second thing, how to find exterior angle of any regular polygon. Clear? At the time, number of sides they will be mentioned. Clear? So, while number of sides given time, how to find its exterior angle? Means this is the formula. Clear? Each exterior angle of a regular polygon of n sides equal to 360 degree by n. Clear? See, two results only we are going to replace in today's class. See, what are the two results? Sum of the measures of external angles of any polygon is 360 degree. Second one is each exterior angle of a regular polygon of n sides equal to 360 by n degree. Clear? Using these two results, we are going to work out sums in exercise 3.2. Clear? If you take exercise 3.2, the first one is find x. See, here some figure is the polygon based figure given. In this, see here 60 degree. Here the symbol already is 90 degree. Clear? So 60 degree. The symbol, perpendicular symbol, you know well. This is indicates 90 degree. 70 degree. This is x. See, one more external angle is missing. We have to find out. See, before going to see here, see what is this? Actually, this is a perpendicular line for this line. Here, this is 90 degree. That means in the previous standard itself we have learned sum of the adjacent angles makes 180 degree. There is nothing but supplementary. You know, adjacent angles makes 180 degree. Otherwise, transversal concept based we can tell linear pair makes 180 degree. Yeah, linear pair. So, inside angle, nothing but interior angle here mentioned as 90 degree. That means what comes that exterior angle? See, 90 degree plus dash equal to 180 degree. Actually, dash is here exterior angle. Clear? So, adjacent, both are near. Adjacent angles make supplementary. So, using that concept, I have written 90 plus exterior angle equal to 180 degree. Therefore, exterior angle equal to 180 degree minus 90. Therefore, 90 degree. Clear? So, here automatically comes 90 degree only. Though it is missed, we can find using the previous research linear pair based exterior angle as 90 degree. Clear? Using the next exterior angle, we are going to find the missing angle x. Clear? See, just now we have seen what is it? Sum of all the measures of exterior angles of any polygon equal to 360 degree. Yes or no? That only completes one circle. Yeah, already I said central angle of circle makes 360 degree. Clear? So using that result, this indicates 90 degree. So 90 degree plus 70 degree plus x plus again here 90 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 360 degree. Okay, now x is the variable. The remaining degrees to angles to be measured. So 70 plus 90, 160. 160 plus 60, 220. 220 plus 90, 310. So x plus 310 degree is equal to 360 degree. How this 360 degree is coming here? Why I wrote here? Based on this result. See, again actually, this is the very important result for this section. So using this result only, we are going to solve the next sums also. Clear? So all the exterior Therefore, x equal to 360 degree minus plus number as usual. How to solve the linear equation? The same way by transposition method. While going that side goes to negative territory. So x equal to 360 degree minus 18 is equal to 50 degree. Understood? So missing exterior angle is here 50 degree. Clear? Okay. Based on this, the remaining sums also we are going to solve. See, in the first section itself, one more question. Find x. See, figure is given in this way, triangular base. Here, this center in the interior angles. Here, x 125 are exterior angles. Here, among the three exterior angles of the triangle, one angle is missing. Clear? That x we have to find. Just now we have seen in the previous question. No? Using which result we have seen? The same result only. Sum of the measures of exterior angles of any regular polygon is 360 degree. Using the same condition, we are going to find out. So this plus this is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, 125 plus 125 equal to 250. 250 plus x equal to 360 degree. Therefore, x1 means this to be taken opposite direction. So 360 degree minus 250 is equal to 110. So missing exterior angle of this triangle is 110 degree. Clear? Okay. See next second section in this exercise 3.2, you are going to see find the measure of each exterior angle of regular polygon of 9 sides, 15 sides. What is given here? Find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon of 9 sides. 9-sided polygon is given. Actually, what is the name of the 9-sided polygon? Last week we have seen, no? What is it? Nanogram. Clear? 9-sided polygon is given. That exterior angle, here we have to find it. See, find the measures of exterior angle of 9 sides. Exterior angle means, how to find exterior angle? Using the formula. What is that? 360 degree by L. For finding any exterior angle of any regular polygon is, which formula? 360 degree by N. So, 360 degree by N stands for number of sides. So, N side is given in the question. So, 360 degree by 9. If you cancel by 9 the table, 1 9 is 9, 4 9s are 36 with 0. So, 40 lines are 360 degree. Therefore, each exterior angle of 9-sided regular polygon is 40 degree. Understood? See in this one more question given. 15 sides. Second Roman B question. 15 sides mentioned in the question. 15-sided regular polygon is given. For that we have to find the exterior angle. What is our, how do you find it? Using the same formula. Exterior angle is equal to 360 degree by N. What is N here? N stands for number of sides of the polygon. Clear? XEA, exterior angle. So 360 degree by N. So 360 degree by N. Given N value is 15. So we have to simplify this by fifth table. 3 5s are 15, 7 5s are 35, remainder 1, 10. So if 2 5s are 10. Clear? Again by third table, if you simplify it, what comes? 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6, remainder 1 become 12. So 4 3s are 12. So 24 degree. Clear? This is our required answer. What I did it? Given in the question, number of sides of the polygon is given. That is 15 then. Clear? We have to find here exterior angle of that polygon. Which formula we can use? The same thing. 360 degree by number of sides. So if we cancel 360 degree by 15, we are getting 24. This is our required answer. Clear? Children, side by side you have to copy down in the classroom. See, third question. How many sides does a regular polygon have if the measure of an exterior angle is 24 degree. What is there? What is given here? How many sides does a regular polygon have if the measure of an exterior angle is 24 degree? See, what is the difference between second question and third question? In second question, number of sides given, they ask us to find the exterior angle. In third question, they given exterior angle of the polygon. They are asking how many sides. If the polygon has exterior angle as this much degree, how many sides that figure will be contained? This is the question. Clear? See, how many sides? Third question. How many sides does the figure have? Here sides is missing. Which is given that exterior angle is given as 24 degree. Clear? So exterior angle is given. They are asking number of sides. The same way. Just now we have seen in second section how we did it. For finding exterior angle, we used this formula. Clear? Exterior angle is equal to 360 degree by number of sides. Clear? So exterior angle is given in this question. So in the place of exterior angle, we can apply the given value 24 degree. Clear? 24 degree is equal to 360 degree by number of sides. That is missing. So for finding n, see just now what we made one equation we made. So here we want n. N we want to find means what will automatically this to be reciprocal. We have to shift that side. So that means n comes here, 24 goes there. Therefore n equal to 360 degree by 24. Clear? Both are multiples of 3. We can simplify by third table. 8 3s are 24. 12 3s are 36 with 0. So 120 times. Again 2 4s are 8. 3 4s are 12. 0. Clear? 1 2 is to 15. So number of sides is 15. Clear? What we observe is exterior angle given time. For finding number of sides, we have to divide 360 degree by exterior angle. Number of sides given time. How to find exterior angle means we have to divide 360 degree by number of sides. Clear? See, clearly I have to name number of sides. Want to find mean what is the formula? 360 degree by VA, exterior angle. For finding this number of sides of any polygon, how to go? What to do? You have to divide 360 degree by its exterior angle. Clear? Here number of sides. Here exterior angle what means you have to divide 360 degree by number of sides. This is the difference between both. Whatever given by that you have to divide 360 degree. That's all. Okay? So here in third question what they asked is exterior angle of polygon is 24 degree. At the time how many sides that does the figure has? This is the question. So for that what we did 360 degree divided by exterior angle 24. At the time our answer is 15. So we conclude that given polygon has 15 sides. How many sides that figure has? 15 sides. See, next fourth question. How many sides does a regular polygon have if each of its interior angle is 160 degree, 165 degree? Just now in third question we have seen when exterior angle given time how to find the number of sides of the particular polygon. Clear? Here in fourth question what they ask means interior angle of the polygon is given. Using that how do you find the number of sides of the particular polygon? Clear? This is the question. See, how many sides does the polygon have? How many sides? Here also number of sides only missing. How many sides does the regular polygon have if its interior angle Interior angle is 165 degree. Clear? In the previous, that means in third question we have seen exterior angle given time, how to find the number of sides. Now here oppositely given, it's interior angle. At the time, how we find number of sides. See, for example, if you take triangle, see, if you take triangle, we know already in the previous class itself we have got angle sum property basis. Sum of the measures of regular polygon of having three sides is 180 degree. What is that? Simply what it means, sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Clear? That means each interior angle is 60 degree only comes. This we have seen in the previous class. 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree. Okay, sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This is well known result called as angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, why I have taken this concept here means for our question here given interior angle. At the time, but we know the result when exterior angle given time using the formula 360 degree by n, we can find the number of sides. We know the result exterior angle given time, how to find the number of sides. Clear? So here in our question they given interior angle. So how do you find the number of sides? First of all, before going to find the number of sides, we must have exterior angle of the particular polygon. Okay, how to find the exterior angle means using that interior angle. See, this if we extend this side up to this, we are getting one angle that is called the exterior angle. Clear? This angle we have seen in the previous class itself. Okay, interior angle is 60 degree. That means what is its exterior angle? See, both how they are connected each other, adjacent angles. Otherwise, want to tell, means how we can tell? Both are linear path, straight up. Okay, addition of linear path must be 180 degree only. So using that result, if consider this as x, so 60 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. Sum of adjacent angles become 180 degree. So using that result, I can find its exterior angle as x plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. Adjacent angles addition must be supplementary. Okay, so exterior angle is here assumed as x. So x plus 60 degree equal to 180 degree. That means what about x? 180 degree minus 60. So 120. So this exterior angle is 120 degree. In this basis, we are going to like here for interior angle 165. We don't know how many sides that the particular polygon have. That is our question. We have to find out. So for approximately, I am taking the figure maybe like this. Okay. Okay. That interior angle is 165. Now, for finding number of sides, we must have exterior angle. So what to do? Before going to use this formula, we have to find its exterior angle. Using which result we can find its exterior angle? The same way linear path concept. Addition of both adjacent angles is 180 degree. So based on that, x plus 165 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x equal to 180 degree minus 165 degree. 0 minus 5, that means 10 minus 5, 5. Here comes 7. 7 minus 6, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So x equal to 15 degree. So our exterior angle is here 15 degree. See ma, again I am telling, in the previous question exterior angle given, they asked us find the number of sides of the particular polygon. In this question they given interior angle, but we know formula with the help of exterior angle only we can find the number of sides. So we need exterior angle so that we have to subtract interior angle from 180 degree because both are linear pair. This is well known result only. So using that result, we can find exterior angle when interior angle given time. So for 165 degree interior angle, what is the corresponding exterior angle is 15 degree. So now we found that exterior angle for that is 180 degree minus 165 degree is equal to 15 degree. Here 165 interior angle. Okay, now we can apply this one. So 15 degree is equal to 360 degree by n. Clear? N only number of sides. We want to find this one. So n1 means both should be shifted. So that time this goes to here, this comes to here. So n equal to 360 degree by 15. Simplified by the fifth table. 3 5s are 15, 7 5s are 35. Remainder one becomes 10. So 2 5s are 10. Again 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6. Remainder one becomes 12. So 4 3s are 12. So 24. Yeah. So n equal to 24. The number of sides of the particular polygon is 24. So 24 sides the particular polygon has when if its interior angle is 165 degree. Clear? When the interior angle is 165, how many sides does the figure represent? 24. Clear? See next fifth question. There are two questions. What they asked means in the first one, is it possible to have a regular polygon with the measure of each exterior angle as 22 degree? Clear? They are asking in this way. Exterior angle is 22 degree means is it a regular polygon? Actually regular polygon, what I said, regular, nothing but all the sides and angles must be equal. The figure which has all the sides and all the angles equally called a regular polygon. Here what they are asking means, is it possible to have a regular polygon with the measure of each exterior angle as 22 degree? If each exterior angle is 22 degree means, if the figure is regular or not, just we have to check. Clear? Exterior angle is given as 22 degree. When the exterior angle is 22 degree, that figure is regular polygon or not? You check. This is the question. Regular means what condition? All the sides and all the angles must be equal. Clear? We are going to check. See, using which result we can find the same way. Exterior angle is equal to what formula? Just now we applied 360 degree by n. Here number of sides we don't know. So n what number of sides we have to find it. And there only that is regular or irregular we have to go find it. Clear? See now what is given. Exterior angle of any polygon is 22 degree. Like that they given. Question is here if the given figure is regular or not in this situation. So for that, first of all we have to find the number of sides of the particular polygon. For that the same research only. So n what means we have to divide 360 degree by given angle 22. If you divide, just we will check. 360 degree by 2 table we can divide. 11 2s are 22. Here 18 2s are 36 with 0. So 180 divided by 11. 180 11 is exact, not the exact base of 180. What I am telling, we can't divide 180 by 11th table with the exact remainder. We will check. See 180 divided by 11. In 80 one time possible. Remainder 7. Bring this 0. 70. In 70 how many 11s are there? 6 11s are 66. Remainder 4. We must have exactly. That means 0 remainder we have to give. Then only the number of sides will be completed properly. Here, if you divide this 4 again by 11, it comes the version and decimal category. So, so what we can tell? The 22 degree, 22 is not the exact eraser of the 60 degree. Therefore, in this case, it will not be a regular polygon. Regular polygon is not possible for this situation. What situation? When its exterior angle is 22 degree, the figure will not be a regular polygon. Why? because the 22 degree is not exact divisor of the given number 360 degree, so that we can conclude it will not be a regular polygon. Clear? Understood? So how do you finish? Since 22 is not an exact divisor of 360, therefore it will not be a regular polygon. The figure will not be a regular polygon. Understood? Like this you have to finish in your classwork. Okay? See, in this one more question they asked, this is A. B they asked, suppose, can it be an interior angle of a regular polygon? Why? See, exterior angle 22 degree tan, the given figure we decided just now will not be a regular polygon. Then again questioning as, suppose if the 22 degree angle as its interior angle, will it be a regular polygon? What they asked here, see what is the meaning of the question. If the angle is exterior angle of the polygon, if they asked, check the given polygon is regular or not. We proved it. 22 is not an exact divisor of 360 degree. Therefore, the given figure will not be a regular. We finished. So they are asking again. Suppose if the angle is its interior, will it be a regular? Again they are questioning. So we have to check. See, the given angle is here interior angle. Consider the 22 degree as here its interior angle. At that time, check the given polygon is regular or not. Here exterior the angle is to be found. Here they are having the same measurement. Consider the interior angle. Again we have to check. The same way only. What formula we know? Exterior angle is equal to 360 degree by n. Number of sides we don't know. So for finding n, we need exterior angle. But in the question they given interior angle. So with the help of interior angle, we have to find its exterior angle. How to find it? In the previous question, just now we have said when interior angle given time, how to find the exterior angle. In which way I have taken? Consider this is one polygon. See here interior angle given. At the time how do you find its exterior angle? The same point adjacent angles spacing. Adjacent angles addition must be supplemented. Therefore, for finding exterior angle, we can subtract the given interior angle 22 degree. This is 22 part. We have to find its exterior angle. For the what to do? Same way 180 degree minus 22 degree. Clear? Yeah. So 180 minus 22. 10 minus 2 8. 7 minus 2 5. 158 comes. Exterior angle is 158 degree. We got exterior angle. So with the help of exterior angle, we can find easily number of sides. You know? Okay. So n equal to 360 degree by its exterior angle. Just now, interior angle 22 means what is its corresponding exterior angle means 158. Okay, apply here. Simplify. I think 158 also not an exact divisor of 360. Check. How many times? 2 15s are 30. 2 times we will try. So 2 8s are 16. Remainder 1. 2 5s are 10 plus 1 11. Remainder 1. 1 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 3. 316. 2 times. Subtract 0 minus 6 4. At the time 5 comes. 5 minus 1 So we can decide 158 also not an exact divisor of 360. Therefore, given interior angle 22 degree time, the polygon will not be a regular. So for 22 degree, in both cases, no one. So how do you decide? Since 158 is not an exact divisor of 360 degree, therefore the given figure will not be a therefore we conclude given figure will not be a regular. Understood? Which is the main reason 22 is not divisible by the 360 degree. Sorry, 360 degree not divisible by 22 degree exactly, so that in both cases also not possible to obtain. Exterior angle given time also here the figure will not be regular. Interior angle wise we have to consider at the time also we decided the given figure will not be regular. This is the reason. Clear? See now, last one, sixth section. What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon? Why? What they asked it? What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon? For a regular polygon, what is the minimum interior angle? Actually, polygon based, last class itself I taught. Actually, what is polygon? Figure, closed figure made up of line segments. Closed figure made up of line segments. These two are called polygon, but this is not a polygon. Closed only, but not made up of line segments. So this is not a polygon. So here we can take the closed figure made up of line segments, so that these are called a polygon. For making polygon having least number of sides means how many sides we have to use? 3 only. See, this is a side, one side. If you take one more, 2 sides are coming, but it is open only. But for closing, at least we want 3 sides. So 3-sided polygon is that is a triangle. Regular they are used. So equilateral triangle only is a regular polygon having minimum number of sides. Clear? Why I am telling again here? They ask the question, what is the condition for having minimum interior angle of a polygon? So minimum interior angle of a regular polygon is dash. This is the question. How much should be? So that one I taught again in the previous class based. Polygon means closed figure made up of line segments. Closed figure, for making closed figure we need 3 sides. So that is the least number of sides. So we can conclude triangle, equilateral triangle is the regular polygon having least number of sides. For this, what is the interior angle? Angle sum property based. We taught each interior angle is 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree. So from this we can observe now for making regular polygon having least number of sides means the figure is equilateral triangle. That means that interior angle only minimum interior angle for the regular polygon. So that we can decide minimum interior angle of any regular polygon is compulsorily 60 degree only. One more question only. What is question here? What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon? Why? This is the reason. Equilateral triangle is a regular polygon having minimum number of sides. Okay, this is a first polygon. For what is interior angle? 60 degree. So that we decided that 60 degree is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon. Okay, this is a question. Secondly, they asked what is the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon? What is B question? A question they asked minimum interior angle of a regular polygon is dash. That the answer is 60 degree. Continuously they asked one more question. Minimum interior 60 degree means what is the maximum? What is the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon? How do you find out? Sixth B section they asked maximum exterior angle of a regular polygon. Clear? Maximum exterior angle of a regular polygon is how much? Why it is coming? This is the question. Clear? The same. So A question itself we can get the answer. How? See, minimum number of sides based on what we decided equilateral triangle. That interior angle how much we have chosen as per the angle property. Sum of the three angles of the triangle is 190 degree. So based on that we found that each interior angle has 60 degree. Clear? Through this research we can find this answer also. How? Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is the regular polygon having least number of sides. Okay. Its interior angle is 60 degree. That means what is its maximum? Maximum exterior angle. This is the question. Okay. Take 60 degree is coming. How to find its exterior angle? The same way linear path. Otherwise adjacent angles. This is that if it is minimum, this must be maximum. Yes or no? So what is it? Addition of both angles must be 180 degree. Therefore, consider this as x. So 60 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x equal to 180 degree minus 60 degree is equal to 120 degree. That's all. So maximum exterior angle is 120 degree. What is the how I found this? If the minimum angle of a regular polygon having least number of sides is 60 degree, what is its maximum exterior angle? So we have to subtract the minimum angle from 180 degree, so that we decided the maximum exterior angle of a regular polygon having least number of sides is 120 degree. That's all children. This exercise over. Small topic only. Just copy down in your classwork. Based on this, worksheet also will come. You have to take practice. Okay. Thank you.